Oh, what an adventure. Get lost with Google Maps. Alright. Okay, we've just finished another install. The guy did it himself. I did the wiring diagrams and he brought it around. He got the wiring wrong on the Victron charge controller. I've just quickly changed that over. It's easy enough to do. Old people with only one eye, you know, they can't see the PV sign or the battery sign, but I quickly switched that around. On here we're running a Muller Energy, okay, 105 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery. This is these batteries are just excellent. I mean, this was just over $1,000. It's in a stainless steel case. It's beautiful. We'll have a look at the other side. It's got a 250 amp BMS in it and a 5 amp active balancer, and that's not the one that comes on the BMS. That's a separate 5 amp active balancer. It's the same as what I got in mine, except mine's 200 amp. Brilliant bit of kit. I'll give him 10 out of 10. Will they have more? He went and bought the same inverter I got in my trailer. It's been in there for many years. I think these are about $370, something like that. Beautiful bit of kit. It's turned on now. Now the battery is full. We've just run a bit of testing on it, and it's down to 93%. He's put everything up there, so up here you can see everything, the balancing, everything. Let's see what the Victron charge controller's doing. These are the wires he had backwards, these ones here. Easy fix. We've got this circuit breaker in here as a switch, not a circuit breaker. Well, it can act as a circuit breaker, but it's also a switch. So the solar can be turned off. We've got a separate circuit breaker here, limited to 200 amps. It's a marine grade heavy duty 200 amp circuit breaker. This is a waterproof 30 amp light duty circuit breaker, because there's only 9 amps coming off that panel, something like that. What's it say here? I got the sun the wrong way, hang on. We can see that better around here. There we go. 40 volts, 4.2 amps. It's a very cloudy, overcast day. It's 13.67 over 11 amps. Brilliant bit of kit. Those little smart charge controllers, I absolutely love them. All in all, the install's gone really well. He hasn't made many mistakes. He's got, I don't know what this is. This is some sort of charger off the alternator. It's an old one. I don't know anything about them. I told him I'm not installing this. He's got to go and get that checked out to see if it's suitable for a lithium battery. So he's going to do that. But he's got more solar. He's got a 400 watt solar panel up on the roof. There you go. Hoping you can see that. Look, this is a beautiful little install. Like, these are just over $1,000, this battery, and it's got all the plugs and everything you need. Excuse me. And he's extended it and got a couple of extra Anderson plugs up there. He went and bought himself a little cheap voltmeter so he can test it when he's out on his trip. This is another old fella's job, and it'll just stay on now, except for the inverter, and we can turn that off either here or on its button over there. I'll just turn it off here because we don't need it on. That's it turning off. And no, it doesn't mean there's a voltage fluctuation or anything when they beep. They always beep when they turn off, because there's all of a sudden they got no power. If you shut them off by the switch, they like it better, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, this is a really nice job. He's done an excellent job. It fits all in this tray space. The solar panel cable, he's got a facing that comes on here. The solar panel cable comes down here. Got a lovely big drip loop there. Okay, and you can actually see it's working. You can see water there. That all gets pushed back in there like that. And then there's a cover that comes on all this. And yeah, you don't see it. He'll just put a bit of elastic around this. Lovely job. At the moment, we haven't got much in here. We got a 30 amp fuse for the solar input. Hence, okay. And yeah, this is brilliant bit of kit. He did a bloody good job. There's the main fuse down there for the fuse box. Yeah, absolutely brilliant job. I love it. He can give himself a pat on the back. It's very nice, very neat, very tidy. He's going to put a piece of mesh over this bit here so anything in the ute doesn't come up against it. Yeah, and now look, this particular setup here, great for camping or great on the job site. Alright, he's got power, you know, and as long as he's not continually using more than 400 watts, because that's what the solar panel is, it's going to stay charged all day. Brilliant bit of kit, absolutely brilliant. I'll give him a that needs to go around there we go. Look, for a bloke that didn't know how to wire before he got here, I'm giving him a 10 out of 10 for this job. It's neater than I've seen some professionals do. Alright, keep safe everyone, bye for now.